TGI Kia NBA Shootaround. It is great to see you with Avery Johnson and Jalen Rose. I'm Matt Weiner. Whether you believe it's a league of stars or a league for great teams, we've got you covered. The big three, Chauncey, Carmelo, Kobe, AI, the two best teams in the league. All that ahead in our doubleheader tonight. What are you most looking forward to? I need the Celtics' young legs to show up. The big three, Garnett, Pierce, and Allen, are averaging above 10 points. They need Rondo. They need Perkins. They need Poe. They need Tony Allen, these guys to come to the party because they can't continue to afford to play these guys heavily minutes, Coach, early in the season. They're going to need them old legs later.
Well, I'm looking for the Detroit Pistons to see if they can spring an upset tonight. Whenever you make a major trade in the NBA, you need a breakthrough win. Tonight would be a good night for them to have a breakthrough win against the best team in the NBA record-wise tonight. Pistons and Lakers, the back half of our doubleheader at about 10:30 Eastern time. We're going to tip it off in Beantown in about half an hour. That's where the Celtics are 8-1. The champions looking like a team that's already picking out fingers for a second ring.
Single-season turnaround in NBA history is complete. Banner number 17, soon to be raised to the rafters. Top of the world! Top of the world!
All in the day's work. Right now, we're turning the ball over at a high rate as a team. That's you. I do think you could be more solid. Nice. Nice read. Nice.
NBA champion for the 17th time, a record with your Boston Celtics.
Just under 2 left here in the third. Pierce again. To keep it away. Pierce gets it ahead for Paul, and he scores.
It's been all Boston. They've scored 30 to the Pistons 10 here in the second.
Neal and Perkins nose to nose.
Spit right in the well, Paul Pierce. It's your day. Paul Pierce is just taking over this game.
5 seconds to go. Here, left side against Horford. One dribble, elevates, 18 feet. Got it!
And so far, the second verse, same as the first. For the second straight season, the Celtics are out of the gates 8-1. Still getting it done with their trademark defense. Boston leads the league in opponents' field goal percentage this season. And here's something you don't see every day. The defending Super Bowl champions and NBA champions are both 8-1 after 9 games into their respective seasons. Coach, I'm not going to ask you about the Giants, but how have the Celtics managed to maintain their championship intensity so far?
Over a week ago, Matt, I hosted Doc Rivers, the Celtics coach, at my home for dinner. And I asked Doc Rivers the same question. He said the key is Kevin Garnett's leadership in practice, in game preparation, and also in the fourth quarter of games. And it also doesn't hurt that Paul Pierce is playing like an MVP.
Well, the thing I love about being a defending champ is you're just that. And, Coach, they have to do that 73 more times this year. Is that it? Every team that they play is going to measure their season on how they perform against this Celtic team. They answered the bell early, still a long way to go.
But it doesn't hurt. They went in and had a great win against the Houston Rockets on the road.
Oh, absolutely. No question about it. But these are close games. They need their young players to really come out and try to give them that boost that they need. And remember, they're not only playing against all those other teams gunning for them, but in Boston, they're playing against history. All those banners overhead. Last back-to-back champions in Boston were 1969.